How's it going, guys? My name is Andreas and today I'm going to be talking about PLO strategy for the middle position. Now in the last video I was talking about under the gun, and in this video I'm basically taking the transition to show you the minor differences that are there for the middle position. Now before I want to actually do that, I want to mention two things. If you're a no limit hold'em player, this video is exactly also for you, because I'm going to be talking about general principles that apply not only to pot limit OMA but also to no limit hold'em. Also, if you do find any value in this video, please could you take your 30 seconds, log in and hit that like button below here, because these videos, these concept videos, seem to be not that popular as Explain explains, and it would help me out a great deal if you took your time and did that. Okay, with that out of the way, I want to start right into the action. Now, here we got a couple of things that I noted back here. For example, if you're in the middle position, what really happens is that you have one player less that can 3-bet you in position. If you're under the gun, you have 3 players that can 3-bet you in position. That is a horrible outcome for some of your hands that you're opening. And when you're in middle position, you only have 2. That means you have 50% less people that can 3-bet you in position. So that situation, which is horrible because a lot of the times you're gonna lose 350 big blinds per 100, 3.5 big blinds, that is gonna happen 50% less, given that most people 3-bet with almost the same frequency against middle position as against under the gun. It's slightly different, I know, but it's not going to be that much different. Now, the second thing that you don't want happening is going into a 3-way spot with multiple players being in position to you. If you're in middle position, the cutoff and the button both have to call you in order for you to play a pot out of position against 2 players. And it's going to be bad for some of the hands that lack nuttiness. For example, a Queen Jack 10 8 suited, when it only has, for example, a Jack high suit even, it actually becomes much worse when you're up against 2 players, because your suitedness in the hand, and also when it's double suited, by the way, suffers a lot by having 2 players who could have you dominated in the suit. Now, the third point is you only want to add a few hands. And that is mainly basically based on your skill, your opponent's data, everything that I've mentioned in the last video already. You want to actually go check out my last video. I haven't watched it yet, because it basically mentions the parameters that you need to use in order to determine your preflop opens. Now, you also want to watch your win rates in your database. Again, in MP, you want to compare, okay, how well am I doing with, for example, kings in under gun and middle position? And I promise you, you might be really, really surprised how much of a difference that can make. As a matter of fact, if I had once I had a look at my, for example, kings portion in under gun MP, I was somewhat shocked that my win rate is much bigger in MP. Let's have a look at actually one example that I have here in Monker Solver. Also, when it comes to winning, Monker Solver is a software that knows GTO poker given some parameters, for example, that everyone plays GTO, and the rake parameters here, which are really low for high stakes. However, we have a hand like King 8-9, and in this simulation here, you can see the win rate of, for example, King 9-8 with 3 spades is only 318. So it can only capture a 1/6 of the blind on average. However, if you go to MP, that number doubles already. So, your win rate in middle position for that specific combination, given those opponents and given those stakes and rake, is gonna be double. That means a lot, that this combo specifically, gains a lot in value once you have one opponent less than in the underground position. Now, I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions regarding the MP position or in, with preflop opens in general, leave a comment below, and, see you for the next time. Thanks for watching.